So my name is Jeremy. We're here at Chef Mavro restaurant, or am by Chef Mavro now. So these are our fresh sauces that we make. Most of this is what we use at the restaurant to some degree, but you can use it in various ways and multiple times, so it's not just a one-time deal. So we have eggplant miso, the ginger scallion, and our tomato sauce here. We use this at the restaurant. This is a charred eggplant and miso puree. We use it at the restaurant, but for the home cook, right here we got noodles. You can use it for bruschetta, sides, underneath beets. You can use it for a bunch of stuff. We put it in pot stickers today. It's insane. It's kind of strong, but delicious. You don't need sauce. You make the pot sticker, sear it, done. Right here, we're just making just like a stir-fry noodle. Real simple. It's just a noodle.
Oh, what kind of noodles are you using?
These are like yakisoba noodles, but you can use whatever you like. Pasta noodles, egg noodles, like curry noodles,
Simon noodles?
Simon noodles.
Ramen noodles?
Yeah. This one is chicken stock, just to wet it a little bit. And so we just add a little bit puree. The chicken stock's like a medium, so the puree is not so thick. And it's just to coat everything.
So really a little bit goes a long way.
It's extremely strong. This small container makes about 10 to 12 servings.
Oh, okay.
So if you just plate and we toss all the vegetables on top. It's extremely strong again. So what it is charred eggplant, miso, black sesame paste, and balsamic. Those are the main flavors. So it's really strong. It is vegetarian. It is vegan. There's no just miso, sesame. Oh, you can also mix it cold. The noodle's already cooked, and you just mix everything together. Serve it like cold noodle, kind of like Korean style.
Oh, okay. And the sauce is cooked too, so.
Yeah, everything's cooked.
Oh, okay.
So you can just mix everything together, and it's ready to go. Fast, quick meal you can do at home. Here we have all the different ways that you can do it. Just a few. This one I made pot stickers. So since the sauce is vegetarian or vegan, you can make vegetarian pot stickers with we just tossed it with mushrooms. This one has pork in it, but you could just do it with the puree and mushrooms and then cook it, and you don't really need sauce. If you want, you can have sauce, but it's basically built-in sauce inside. This one here is like Italian bruschetta with the puree. We use beets and kale here, garlic kale, but you could use tomato, the classic, but the charred eggplant is again, it's a really strong flavor, so it's a good bite. And then the side, this is kind of what we do at the restaurant. So we pair the eggplant with roasted beets, and then we just garnish the beets with some greens. Usually it's on a smaller plate, but this is just roasted beets, some fresh shaved beets, the eggplant puree. We drizzled it with a little olive oil and a little bit of citrus. I like orange or yuzu, just to freshen it up a little bit, to brighten it up. So you can use it a few different ways, not limited, with the noodles again, and hope you enjoy.
Okay, so today I'm going to show you exactly how easy it is to cook using Chef Jeremy's sauces. So what I have in this pan is garlic infused olive oil, about 1 tablespoon. And what I'm going to start with is zucchini. This is about half a zucchini. Julienne. So I don't have to cook it very long because the longer you cook vegetables, the more of the vitamins it loses. So I'm fine with it having its integrity intact. And then I'm just gonna add like a tablespoon of Chef Jeremy's basil pesto. It's like the Provençal version of pesto. The difference is this one has Parmesan cheese and no pine nuts. So just do about a big tablespoon. And then I'm going to add slivered shiitake mushrooms. This is about 5 mushrooms, so it makes quite a bit. Ooh, smells good. And this is the funny thing, because I have diced Roma tomatoes here. But then I'm like, why did I buy tomatoes? I could have just used Chef Jeremy's tomato sauce. They would have done the same thing. This is what that's looking like. If you can see, it's pretty dark in here. Usually there's a lot of light in my kitchen, but for some reason today there's like a huge gray cloud blocking the window. So I'm just gonna plate that for now. It's kind of like my version of a pasta, but with zucchini instead of pasta because that's too much carb. And then what I'm going to do is take this salmon and just cook it through. So I'll be back when it cooks through and then I'll plate it. So I came up with 2 ways that you could plate this. First, you can use Chef Jeremy's tomato sauce and just layer it over the salmon that's on top of the vegetables. And it's already in the bowl. I'm just gonna layer the salmon there on top of the tomato sauce. And I'm gonna dip into this eggplant miso that he has and just put a little bit on top. If you wanted to, you can also pipe it, like just use a baggie and cut a hole on the bottom and pipe it in like dots all over. So then it looks like this. Awkward. But that's how it is. I mean, this I guess took less than maybe like 10 minutes. And so that's how easy it is to use. And so I can credit Jeremy with getting me back to kind of cooking again. Because I haven't really made anything in like 8 years, ever since my husband died, because it's no fun to cook for one. But that's just how it is. And so it's like really fast, really simple. I got 2 dishes out of it. I guess I'll just save one for later. But thanks again for joining. See you next week. Bye.